It's a beautiful sunny day, and it did rain this morning, so I got the Massey out here. We are going to sort out this pile here and the pile on the back side there. I did basically from there was all the way down over here. Did that last night. I got all the cottonwood, popple, box elder, all right along here. All the pine that was in there I pulled out and put on this pile. And then over here is where I have been putting the pile that has ash, ironwood, and some other good stuff in it. So I think there's some elm in there too. So that's what we got all here. And then I pulled out these 3 black walnuts. I don't know, I might see if I can make some short boards out of that. So that's what the plan is with that. There is a few more black walnuts in this pile and in the pile over there. So we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna hop in the tractor. We're gonna turn the air conditioning on, and we're gonna sort a lot of this out. So I did contemplate on grabbing Chris's tractor with the grapple, but it's warm out and there's air conditioning in this tractor, so I'm gonna utilize that. So stay tuned, we're gonna have some fun. I would say that log right there is probably about the capacity of this tractor. So we got it all sorted out. Yeah, it's a little bit of bark and stuff here. Looks like a chunk of wood. I'll have to get this all cleaned up yet. I'll do that a different day. But I got in this pile here, there's about 9 rough measurement, about 9 cord of ash, elm. There might be a few occasional sticks of popple that I got a set of tines full, and you know, it was in there, and I just said, you know what, a couple of sticks of popple mixed in with it, be fine. And then over here, so we have this whole row here to the corner, and then all the way here down this side. It's about 5 feet high. I don't know, it's probably close to 60 feet complete in length. So I'm gonna say there's probably about 18.5 cord here. So that's what, 27.5 cord between them two piles. I guess I didn't really take into consideration that there was a fair amount of pine that I added to the pile of pine here. So that has probably doubled from what it was. And then there was a few other sticks. There was a couple sticks of cherry, there was a couple sticks of hickory in there, so that got put on there too. And then there was another stick of a beech and another stick of hickory. I think I managed to get way up on top. So give or take, there was probably 35 cord maybe in all the truckloads that I got here recently. So I got it all sorted. There'll probably be some more coming this week. They're thinking that they should be done with that job this week, so they can bring it here. I'll get it sorted out and go through it, and then I'll get a lot of it sold. Some of it's going to go to Chris, because Chris wanted pine and Chris wanted cherry. He wanted hard maple, hickory. You know, he wanted the better stuff that he normally produces and uses. So I'll sell that to Chris, and then I'm going to sell the rest. Otherwise, I'll make a bunch of boiler wood if I have to too. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye. I also forgot, I did have 3 black walnut logs that I set off over here, because I'm thinking I can saw some boards out of them. This one here, I might only get boards probably from there down, which is fine for what I want to use them for. But I figured I'd set them aside over here and take them over to Dad's, and we'll put them on the sawmill and see what we can get some nice boards out of them.